Hi everyone. I'd like to do a quick market overview of where we stand right now. The prices have dropped quite a lot. I'd like to look at why this has potentially happened and where we could be heading in the future. I've also realized that over the last few weeks that I've started my channel, I've been doing these market overviews every week, and it's not planned. So if you want me to do more market overviews, maybe a weekly overview, please hit like on the video. Then I know that you want videos like this, and if I get enough likes, I will then do weekly market overviews. And also you can subscribe and follow me on social media to get updates on these videos. Right, so let's get into it. We saw that over the last 24 hours, specifically here on CoinMarketCap, the prices have fallen 10, 20, 30%, maybe even a bit more. But also over the last week, since I actually made my previous market overview, we've had also prices drop quite a lot. Now the good thing is that over the last hour we've been seeing that most cryptocurrencies have started to pick up and are in the green, regaining some strength. If we look at the Bitcoin chart, I left this just as I made the chart last week, and I was hoping that we tighten up in price here and move up higher. This is not the case. We have broken this line of this trend, and we've now tested the previous bottom, the previous resistance or support, should I say. Now we need to look at where we're going heading into the next few days and weeks. Are we going up or are we going down? Now one aspect is the Chinese New Year. You might think, what on earth has that got to do with anything? In the cryptocurrency market, the Eastern markets, China, Korea, Japan, they have a lot of money, a lot of volume that contributes to the cryptocurrency market. Now, with most Westerners, we have Christmas and New Year's in December. People take money out and they want to go on holiday. There's an article that came out last year stating that in this time in January heading into February, there is, let me just quickly get to that statistic, but there's literally thousands and thousands of dollars that get spent, and that gets spent that side of the world. People want to go on holiday, they want to buy gifts for their children because they are celebrating their new year. So this has also caused a lot of panic and people withdrawing funds for that. Now what's interesting is this has happened over the last 4 years consistently. Now their new year is not like ours or most Westerners, where it's a specific day of the year. Theirs works according to the moon. It's the lunar new year. And they said that in this article it says that over the last 4 years, exactly 3 weeks before this lunar new year on the eastern side of the world, there is a sell-off. And this person also posted this chart saying here that here it was 24 days before the Asian New Year, there was a 23% drop in price. 2015 again, there was a drop in price. 2016 again, a drop in price. Last year again, a drop in price. And now what we see is the 23rd of 23rd of January 2018, which is round about where we are now. We're seeing another sell-off in price. So this is normal. It's just market cycles. It's just as the world operates, as people are, and there's nothing to worry about. Now if we look at the general market, we had a massive run up in price over the last year, and pullbacks like this are healthy. There's also a post that I found on Twitter saying that last year this crash that happened around about the same time that we are in now, and it bottomed near the middle of January, which we are in now. But if you zoom out, that is all that has happened to that is what the crash is. It's just a small speck on this map, and the price has risen quite a lot since then. So we're hoping for that to happen again. Let's look at some news and some occurrences that could push down the price even further. Now we've got South Korea that are still undecisive of what is going to happen with the cryptocurrency exchanges over on that side. Now we've got the minister over there that is trying to ban cryptocurrency exchanges. They can do as much as they want, but at the end of the day you can't ban cryptocurrency. People want to regulate it, but at the end of the day there's not much that's going to stop cryptocurrency. Then some other positive news that might push the price up is the CME futures. Now that is a big futures exchange that listed Bitcoin in December of 2017, and they have contracts that last a month. You can see here that this guy tweeted a few hours ago that every month they reopen these future contracts for a new month, and that happens in 2 days. So this could be that people will open new contracts, and then that would push up the price, and institutional money can then come into cryptocurrency, buy the dip, and the price can rise even further and even higher. There's also this article that was posted that last year K. van Petersen did an analysis and predicted that the price of Bitcoin would reach at least $2,000. Now that far exceeded $2,000, but they say, or he says, that the price of Bitcoin can be heading to between $50,000 and $100,000 in 2018. And if you zoom out and look at the grand scheme of things, that's still much higher than where we are now. So don't sell, hodl, hold on for dear life, and if you have some money on the side, now is the time to buy. I'd also like to do a request to everyone that has stayed till the end of my video. You are the true supporters of my channel. If you have stayed until now, leave a comment down below saying how long you've been in cryptocurrency with a hashtag hodl, and then I'll know that you've watched until the end of the video, and I'll also give you a bit of a shout out in my next overview in about a week's time, if I get those likes. So mine would look something like I've been in crypto for 10.5 months, hashtag hodl. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.